Look at my hair, it looks so gorgeous. I'm so happy. I genuinely am so happy. Welcome to my channel, Australian Women's Life and Style. Today we are going to go through all of the beauty treatments that I get on a monthly basis. I can't wait to go through everything with you. As promised in the title, I was going to start talking to you about some of the treatments that I've had done to make me feel youthful, to make me feel good about myself, and just some of the beauty treatments. I always get asked, you know, what treatments I get done, and that type of thing. So the first thing I get done once a month is my nails. I always have to have my nails done, and here's me getting my nails done this month. Okay, so today I am off to the shops to get these nails done. It's definitely a little treat that I do and have done for many years. Now, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't get acrylics done if I didn't have to. I do have a thyroid condition and it does make my nails very weak and they split down this way. So I've had to always have some type of strengthening to my nails, and now that I've had acrylics for so long, they are like paper thin when they come off, and I don't think that they'd ever recover. So I think it's one thing that I've sort of committed to probably for the rest of my life. This was a really lovely design that they did last time. I love having the little red French tips and then that little bit of glitter there. It's so pretty, and when they grow out too, you don't really notice it. So you can see that they've grown right up. This time I'm just going to go with like a flat color. I'm not quite sure what I'll do. Whenever I get in there, and then something will inspire me. And then I always do get my toes done as well, and I just get the normal white French on my toes, and that tends to last for like months. If you get the gel polish, it lasts forever. So yeah, I'm off to go and get these nails done, and that's one of the beauty things that I do. Now, if you're new to watching my videos, you may know that I'm 49 years old and I do suffer with adult hormonal cystic acne, which absolutely sucks. I've had it since I was about 16 years old. My parents broke up and my skin just went crazy, and it's just been a nightmare ever since. I did go on the pill for like 30 years, and that helped control it most of the time. Once I had when I had my children, it definitely came back, and then once I went back on the pill, it would like flatline out again. It's just been this absolute torment for me. Now, I did go off the pill after I had the blood clots. Now, if you don't know about that, with the mandated vaccine, I did have a bad reaction to it, and both my lungs fill with blood clots. So I'll link that here for you if you'd like to check out the video. So since then I've been off the pill, because they did try to blame the pill, but it turns out it wasn't, because they did a test on that. And then my specialist said, oh, you can go back on the pill now. And I was like, well, I'm not going to, just to be safe. But it wasn't the pill. We all know what it was, but they don't want to admit it. Honestly, a whole nother nightmare. But now, as you can see, my skin is looking really good. I actually have I've just had my third vampire facial. I'm just going to put in a quick little bit of footage of the vampire facial, but I also had some vitamins injected into my arm as well. And I have to say, I think it might have worked. Grania, who is just incredible at laser clear, she's the owner. She's the owner there, and she's got a couple of businesses. I'll put all her details down the bottom, and she does have a discount code for you guys as well. If you are in Sydney and you can get to her, she's just amazing, and you get 10% off all treatments when you say Melissa 10%, and I'll put that here, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you, Grania. I have to say, I've had no breakouts at all since I had the third facial, and which is just incredible for me. And my skin is looking so good, so glowy. And the main thing is, whatever was in those vitamins, which I'll put in here now as well, it's actually, I've got no breakouts, and I can't even feel, normally I can feel them bubbling under the surface, and that's gone as well. So she did mention that there's some vitamins through her that I should be taking, so I'm organizing that at the moment, but I'll tell you more about that when I get to that stage. But here's a little bit of footage. I won't go into massive detail of it. I'll just show you a bit of it. If you want to see a full video on it, I've already done one, and I'll link that here for you. So here's my before photo and also my photo at the halfway mark, just before the third factor 4 treatment. My skin was definitely feeling more plump, tighter, my pores were feeling more refined, and my skin was definitely a lot better. But I'll definitely show you photos once I finish the last treatment and give you an update then. This is Grania, everybody, as well.
Good. So this is one of our most popular treatments here, actually. Most people have heard of something called PRP.
Is this the vampire facial?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. So PRP stands for plasma-rich platelets. We actually use a system here that comes from Germany called factor 4. So it's 4 times more potent than your average PRP as well. So we kind of call it like the fountain of youth. We end up with a beautiful plasma later this afternoon. It's going to go into this incubator here. So we're going to incubate the cells for about 6 to 8 hours. And what that'll do is it's going to increase the amount of growth factors that we get from the actual plasma itself.
Incredible.
And also it helps release cytokines. So there's a whole element of the inflammatory response in the body with cytokines. And basically you say it's a golden serum like the fountain of youth. And then we're going to needle it back in the skin. So rather than inject it, which is what we normally do with PRP because it's got a big molecule, we want to get those molecules nice and small so we can infuse it into the skin. It reduces your risk of bruising, they're big needles, so that can be quite uncomfortable as well. You get a lot of swelling, particularly around the eyes. Whereas with this, it's a much more gentle approach, so you get the benefits of skin needling and you get the benefits of the factor 4 as well.
You're going to see everything. I'm going to show you it all.
Yes, very excited. We have a really great promotion that we're running this month on it as well. So if you want any further details, to give us a call here in the clinic, 432433375. We'd love to tell you more.
Yes, and I'll have everything linked for you as well. Excellent.
Love it. Yeah, particularly useful for people who are looking for collagen reformulation. So it's going to stimulate collagen. The needling itself is called CIT, or collagen induction therapy. So that's going to help with making the skin look more youthful, improve fine lines and wrinkles. It's excellent for open pores. It's excellent for scarring as well. And overall, what people say is they just feel that their skin is really dewy, really hydrated, and looks years younger. So we're going to age you backwards.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So here is the before of my skin. You can see I've had cystic acne here with the pigmentation, redness around my nose. I've still got my eye makeup on, so at least that way you can have a good look at my skin. So this is the before.
The fountain of youth, and it's going to drizzle a tiny little bit on, so this is going to actually help your needle slide. But this needling system, it's a fractionated needling system. I've set it about 1 millimeter depth, between 0.75 and 1 millimeter for the forehead, so that we're actually targeting the area that's going to create this change in your skin. As well, this is why it's called the vampire facial, so you can see.
And now today is treatment number 2 out of 4. This is the life, guys. So now we just wait half an hour for the numbing cream to kick in.
And that's why we call it factor 4, because it's 4 times the effectiveness, 4 times the strength of just normal PRP. LED therapy that's available in Australia.
I've got the numbing cream on now, and we're just about to start treatment number 3, and we'll really see a difference in a few weeks after the last treatment, but I can definitely see a bit of a difference already. So I'm here with the beautiful Linda again and we're on to treatment number 3.
So I'm here with the lovely Melissa this morning. We're going to start a course of vitamin B shots for her. She's had some breakouts on her skin, so we've got a beautiful PIU shot here loaded with niacinamide, which is B for breakouts. Also stimulates collagen production. It's great for sebum, and we've also got some B12, which is going to boost her energy, and she's going to look and feel great on the inside and the outside.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, very welcome.
The next treatment I got this past week was my hair. I had such a busy week. So we had the nails done, the vampire facial, and my hair as well. I got some new highlights in my hair and a cut, and I did get my hairdresser to explain, because one of the biggest questions I get is, what do you get done to your hair? So here's the footage of me going to get my hair done. Okay, so it's a few days later, and today I am going to get my hair done. I haven't done my hair, I've just sort of brushed it out. I had it curled yesterday, but you can kind of see it definitely needs like some highlights through the top there to bring it. I don't want it as light as it was in summer for winter, but definitely needs some more dimension and a nice cut as well. So I'm going to go to the hairdressers and I'll try and find out exactly what she does. I know a lot of you guys ask me what colors, and I'm actually not quite sure. I always just ask for ash, 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 because my hair throws a lot of red, being naturally dark. But yeah, we're gonna go and get the hair done. So now I don't go to the hairdressers too often because this usually costs me quite like a few $100s, and it's just something I can't, it's a luxury that I just can't afford all the time. So I do try and get it so she the way she sort of fades it up, that way it can grow out and I can just do my roots, and then every 6 months I get some highlights. But yeah, let's go and get the hair done. There we go. This is Kai. Hi, Kai. This is a salon puppy dog. So I'm here with my beautiful hairdresser, Narelle. Thank you for being. She's so gorgeous. Thank you. Now, what have we done today with my hair? My most asked question is, what do you have? Yeah, what do you get done to your hair? How would you best explain?
Okay, so what we actually did today with your hair is we added some highlights and lowlights. So we went in underneath just to create a little bit more dimension with the darker colour. And then through the top, we just brought some chunkier light as well, just to create that dimension with the light. And then just done it with 3% peroxide because Mel gets very sensitive to the colour. So we wanted to make sure that that was all good. And we did that as a root melt. And then what we've done is we've gone through with a very ashy violet toner through the mid-length ends while the roots were processing.
Which is amazing. And you have special colours here too, which is what,
yes. So our colour range is O&M, so it's actually an Australian brand that we use. Their colours are very clean and very pure. So we tend to find that even the most sensitive clients are okay with our colours because they just don't irritate the scalp.
And I can vouch for that. As you guys know, I'm allergic to like hair dye, and this is the master, the artist behind the masterpiece.
The canvas is right here.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Narelle. Thank you, honey. Look at the service. We're getting the Victoria's Secret hair. Look at my hair. It looks so gorgeous. I'm so happy. I genuinely am so happy. I know you guys are going to love it too. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, the next treatment I went and had was my lash lift and eyebrows, and my eyebrows shaped and tinted. I really do think that makes such a difference on a day-to-day basis. Honestly, when I'm not filming and I'm not at work, I never wear makeup, and it really helps me feel so much more put together. I've got like dead straight eyelashes, so this really helps them lift and makes my mascara look so much better as well. So yeah, here's me going to get my eyelashes and eyebrows done. And I get that done maybe once every 1 to 2 months. So today I might look a little bald. I'm going to get my eyelash lift and my eyebrows tinted and shaped as well. I love doing this. Only my second time getting the lash lift, and it really has changed the game for me when it comes to mascara and getting ready. My eyelashes are dead straight, so unless I curl them, they look like there's nothing there. I always used to get lash extensions, and I've been trying to step away from those just because it used to damage my lashes so much. But yeah, I've got, like, you can kind of see there, they are long, but they're just dead straight. So this really helps give my eye some lift and some shape. And then I've got Hashimoto autoimmune disease, which is a thyroid condition. So besides the fact that I plucked all my eyebrows out when it was the 90s, they have grown in, but when they shape them and tint them, that really helps a lot as well. So I'm running late. I'm running off to go to get this done, and I'll see you on the other side. I've just come out of getting my brows and lashes done. They're not as up as they were last time, unfortunately, but they're up. Yeah, I really wanted them right up, but I feel like I had a new girl and she's definitely made my brows very arched as well. So it's a little different to last time, but it still looks pretty. But I was definitely was hoping that the lashes would be more lifted. So definitely make sure you let them know when you go in that you want them really lifted up. Definitely a lot more noticeable than what they were, which is fantastic. Yeah, the girl that did them this time was quite young, so I think she was very new at what she was doing. She definitely took her time, and I could tell that she was really trying hard, but I feel like I just feel like my brows are a little harsh and the lashes are definitely not as lifted as they were last time. But you live and you learn. I'm sure they'll be fine. And the last thing that I get done probably once or twice a month is go and get a wonderful massage. And I found the best masseuse. Like, I honestly get massages all the time. I work in retail, I'm on my feet a lot, and I get really sore back, neck and shoulders. And honestly, I can pretty much have a massage from Michael and then not have to have one for nearly 2 months, where normally I used to have one once a week. So he really does. He's just got magical hands. I tell him all the time, and he's incredible. So here's me going to get my monthly massage. I hope that you guys like seeing this. And now I am off to do another thing that I do I try to at least once a month or every 2 months, and that's go and get a really good massage. So I book an hour and a half, and then I ask him to really focus on where it hurts, which for me, it's my neck, my shoulders, my back, and also my feet. I stand on my feet for like up to 8 hours a shift when I'm at work. So that does play havoc on my feet. So I'm going to go now. Gone from doing this, and I'm going to race off and then go and get my massage, which I will feel very relaxed after. I've just finished my massage with Michael and I feel like a new woman, but I just had to show you this very pretty angel painting. I just love it. I look up at it and I just think it's the sweetest thing.
Oh no.
It's a video. I just wanted to let you guys know if you are after going to an amazing masseuse.
Masseuse is
Masseuse.
fine. Reflexologist as well.
This is the man you need to see. I have had such bad troubles with my neck and my back and my feet and all sorts of things, and Michael heals me every time. He is an angel, I'm telling you right now, and I just wanted to share it with you. I'm not getting paid for this. This is just something that I'm very happy to do. So,
Thank you.
pleasure. Go and see Michael. I'll have it linked for you. So this next portion of the video is about anti-wrinkle treatment. Now, I do believe in aging gracefully, but I don't mind a little bit of help as well. Now, I'm showing you this photo. This is a photo of my mum. She's holding my daughter here. Now, here she is at 52 years old. It's actually 6 months prior to her passing. Now, my mum was religious in skincare and took very good care of herself. She didn't drink or smoke either. And she taught me to do that from a very young age as well, and wore sunscreen all the time. And I'm showing you this photo because I want you to see genetically I've been very lucky. My grandmother also looked very young for her age, and as you see, Mama, who's my dad's mum, she is 93 years old and looks amazing. I've been very genetically blessed. I have to say I'm very lucky. Now, in this next section, I've had to mute the particular word because I didn't realize when I was filming this that you can't say this particular word on social media. So I just wanted to explain that, so when you see that when it's muted, then you understand what we're actually talking about. Now, the only other thing that I think that others would want to know about, which is I get a lot of questions about, and that is like, but do I get box? Oh my God, the word. Now, I do think it's really funny that women get so weird about, or it's such a big secret. Now, for me, I definitely have had before, and in my 30s, I think I got married when I was 37, so that's when I first started having. months, and I didn't have it before then, and nor do I think anyone should have it before you're like late 30s. I don't think you need it. Girls in their 20s do not need to have it at all, and I've got no shame about it. I think it's incredible. I thank God they've got it. I think it's fantastic. I don't think it's good to have too much, and I don't think you should do it all the time. In my experience, in my late 30s, I was sort of having it every 4 months, and because that's what the lady I was seeing was telling me that I had to do. Of course she says that because she wants the money, and I didn't really need it either, but I'd just get a little bit here because I was getting the frown lines here and a little bit on the sides here, and then as time went on, they talked me into getting it here because I do have like the marionette, is that what they're called, lines, and it's like it's definitely in my family as well. And it's like a genetic thing. So I started getting that done, and I did like it. I do think that maybe the previous years of me doing it so regularly really helped me look younger now. I am 49 years old, and I always get people saying, oh my God, they never believe that my age, and I do think that that's definitely helped. Now I would get it, say, every 6 months. I get it just before Christmas, usually for the Christmas, so I get it sort of like say November, because I don't like the way it looks when it first starts working. I feel like you can look really freaky for about 2 weeks, which I hate, and I don't get very much. I always get the minimum amount, and I always get a very small amount. I don't go crazy. I want movement in my face. I want and I don't want anything frozen. I don't like that look. I've tried it and I felt really weird, very self-conscious, and it wasn't for me. If you have, I'm not advocating having, I'm not like a person that says, oh, you have to go and have both. Definitely don't. I think age gracefully. If you feel comfortable in your skin, that is incredible, and you don't need it. But it is something that I have added into my routine, and I do think that it helps me look a lot more youthful than I really am. Yet this body is a 1975 model and I think it helps me look like, you know, it gives me that restoration. But yeah, just be very, if you do get it or you're thinking about getting it, be very careful. You want to go to someone really good, definitely a doctor or a really good nurse, and be strong with them, because they'll always tell you that you need more than what you really need, because they've obviously got a budget that they've got to hit, and I definitely don't agree with that. I think the less is more approach. You can always go back and have more, but you can't take it away, and it will last 3 months. I have once had a lip flip, and it was the worst thing I ever did. I couldn't drink. I went to, like, you go to drink and your mouth wouldn't work properly, so I don't recommend getting one of those. If they try to talk you into that, don't get that. I didn't even really think it made my lips look any bigger. I think all you need is a good lip pencil and a good lip gloss, and that's all you need. But yeah, that's all the treatments I get done. And I hope that you really enjoyed that. I hope that you can meet me in the comments and let me know your thoughts. And if anyone's going to be mean and say horrible things about it, please don't. I don't even want to hear it. Don't want to know about it. Don't want to hear your face is full of blah, blah, blah. Like, it's all rubbish, and I don't want to hear any negative comments or being negative to any of my beautiful followers. So if you do, block and delete, and that is what will happen. Okay? I got no time for trolls at all. Like, honestly, I've got no time for trolls. I have been through so much in my life, and the last thing I need is some stupid trolly person who's insecure and negative trying to come in and wreck my day. Like, meh, not gonna happen. But anyway, to everyone else that I love, thank you so much. Thank you for spending your precious time with me and listening and watching my video. Hey, you've been a good boy today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of the treatments that I get done. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with us today, and I'll see you really soon. Say bye. Bye, all my girlfriends. Ready? Bye. Hey, look at all these little babies. Hello. There's so many little babies. Check me out, party at the top and comfy on the bottoms. Of course. Of course he barks.
Oh my god. Join our family, please like and subscribe.
Join our waffles.
1, 2, 3. Join our family. Please like and subscribe.